Hello and welcome to the Guild of Dungeoneering, which is a game I have had on my wish list for some time, but in the Steam summer sales it came up and I was like, I'm totally having that, I'm having that, get in my basket, just like that. That was exactly the sound I made. I couldn't buy this thing fast enough, and I found it's not only on Steam, it's also on Android and other mobile devices which begin with fruit, and I was like, oh, this is a neat little game. I've been thinking I want to play Dungeons and Dragons, and this is kind of, well, DMing light with a little bit of pipe dream thrown in. So what we'll do is we'll hit new game. It might actually get loud. I think what I'll do, can I overwrite that slide? Yeah, so I've had a little play just to get used to the controls and stuff, but we're just going to go straight in.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering. All across the land they're cheering, oh, to be a dungeoneer, chasing fame and glory.
The Ivory League of Explorers, the noblest, most virtuous guild in the land. Pfft, those insufferable jerks. I'll show them. They won't think me so grossly incompetent when I have my own guild. I've bought a small hole in the bad part of town with gold I borrowed from them. I've staked out a dungeon that's ripe for the picking. I've even found a chump who can do all the dirty work while I sit back and watch the coins roll in. Like my father always told me, be the DM you need. Oh wait, there's always someone stupider than yourself who's not the DM, usually the players. Well, he never really said it to me because he was the DM. Actually, he said it to everyone but me. Hey, wait a minute. Welcome to your guild. We need to hire some dungeoneers, so let's build a barracks. Okay, so this is kind of card game, kind of pipe dream, kind of, well, we'll find out. Look, we're going to take the barracks, we're going to slap it on the side.
The one that's always left behind, the solitary lump. The pawn who's fodder for the grind. The sorry little chump.
So as we add extensions to our guild hall, this is a guild hall, we get dudes appear, so we can either add things like barracks or rooms that get people, or we can add rooms that give us better loot and things, but we're going to have to go exploring first. We're going to have to get a bit of gold, which is down here with a star on it. I think we can click on this dude. Oh, what if I were to poke you instead? It's kind of like, was it Warcraft, the actual... Oh, the RTS, not the World of Warcraft game. You could click on your dudes and they will go, stop that, let's go exploring. And we have one dungeon available to us, and it's going to be a little tutorial, so let's punch that. I suppose we're taking the chump, which is basically like, well, it's a fighter. They're a fighter. Let's go. So cool. The game's going to play the first card, and it's going to put down a room, and it's going to put down a monster. And our little dude will move automatically, so we have no control over his movement. We do have control over the battle. So we've got 5 hearts. The enemy, Rubber Ducky, has 4. He's going to hit us. Oh my word, he's going to hit us with 2 hits. We can either cower, which means we block 1 damage, and take 1 damage, or we could just smack him back. I think I'm gonna lucky him back. I'm just gonna smack him. So his attack cost him 1 heart to do that, and this attack's gonna cost him a heart as well. Interesting. I think he might kill himself. I'm gonna cower. See what happens. Yeah. Yep, Rubber Ducky. That cost him his life just to punch us in the face. So we get some treasure. Brilliant. We get the woolly hat, which gives us +1 stupidity. We get the wooden stool, which gives us a bunch of extra attack cards. So either which is stupidity, armor. Oh, we get a huge amount of block. Or we get the newspaper hat, which is +1 starting hand. +1 starting hand size in battle. Oh, so it gives us... I think actually I'll take the wooden stool. Yeah, we get a little bit of treasure as well. So now it's our turn, and this is where the pipe dream analogy comes in, because we need to get our dude running around this dungeon. What we're going to do is put down rooms, and we can put down monsters, and that's basically the only way we can control him. So at the moment he wants to go back towards the entrance. What we can do is put a room down, and now he wants to go towards this guy here, the nasty rat. However, we can put a giant bat in. Boom! If we had any treasure come up in this hand, we can also put it in these rooms. He's going to go towards the bad guys. Over here, end turn. There he goes. Boom. So we are back in combat. Steve's going to do, well, he's going to, so he's going to do +1 damage, one magical damage. He can block 1 physical. So we can try and block, I guess, which is going to block magic and physical because it was a red and blue shield on the card. This is unblockable damage. He's going to do bite. So we could do bash, try and block 1 physical, but it's unblockable. So eyes closed, punch, smack him. Well, we're basically just going to trade on that. Oh no, drain. So he's going to do magic damage. We have nothing to block at. I can either scratch my head. So these cards are just like, yeah, I'm not going to play that. Bash, eyes closed, punch. He's going to get 1 heart back. We're going to lose a heart. Let's just punch him. We're not going to be able to block that because the shield was the wrong color. Yeah, block 1 physical. Unblockable. Punch him again. Punch him. Oh, we're just hitting the butt with the stool. It's like every Friday night in Camborne. What does my life come to? We might actually die on the next attack. Unblockable. Oh, if we don't go first, we're dead. Boom, we died. We died in the tutorial? Oh my word.
A sorry tale, a gory story, another hero dies for glory. In the ground they rest the head. Dead, dead, dead.
Well, I have not died in the tutorial yet. That's, okay, that's probably not a good thing. Let's return to the guild because it's going to give us a new room. I didn't think we'd see it so soon though. Yep, the graveyard. Let's slap it in there. Where do I want to put it? Next to the barracks? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Ooh, yeah, they could just come in through the front door, go through the barracks, and then end up in the graveyard.
Although this guild seems very grand, a dungeoneer's life can sometimes be hard, not always going as they might have planned. They mostly end up in this graveyard.
Oh, I love the little songs. So we're going to get another chump. Whoa, those posters must be working. So yeah, we get a chump. We can't expand the guild. We click on expand. So we get might, magic, and loot, which is kind of, well, what did we get? We get the unlocks cat burglar. We get the bruiser, which is kind of fighter. What did we get? We get the mime. We get the apprentice, which is the magician. We don't get any more. So this is just items under loot, which is kind of what you would expect. And this kind of, what do we get? The hug in the bottle. So if you click on it, 44 more gold to purchase. Talisman, heal aid. Does it actually give us? Oh yeah, +1 heart for the first 2 fights. So we've got a bunch of stuff we can actually unlock, which is kind of cool. Let's go exploring. We have to go back to the first dungeon. I don't know if it puts us back in the tutorial. Let's find out. Oh yes, it does. It does. It's like, oh no, it's not going to do the tutorial, but it does the first move for us. So we'll try and get through this bit without dying. I am... Yeah, the rubber ducky. So if we beat a character that's on the same level or 1 level higher, we actually get an extra heart for this dungeon. Ice Cleanse, punch. Let's just punch him. Let's just smack him. He's not going to do anything. He's played the card. He's going to take damage to punch us. We can just cower. And he just harms himself. Okay, that's lucky hit. Let's just smack him. He's going to hit us for 2. We're going to hit him for 2. He's very dead, like super dead. Like the kind of dead that you don't really want to be. Unless you're Rob Dark. Look at this. Oh! So per block damage we get a heart for the Holy Seal, which is a paper crown. The Woolly Hat gives us +1 heart and rekindle 1 magic damage +1 heart. Ooh, do we actually get that every time we take magic damage? Oh, let's go with the paper crown. It seems legit. And we get some gold. Excellent. So we can throw a room in, which is what I'm going to do anyway. We can actually just end turn. We don't need to put a dude in there. Giant bat, nasty rat. That's 5. That's 4. 4. Let's throw in a giant bat. I want to. We have to kill a certain number of enemies in the tutorial. So let's end turn. I've got another giant bat. Maybe I'll be able to manage my cards better this time. Let's do it. Okay, so he's going to hit us for magic damage. We can Cow, which blocks 1. He blocks 1 physical. We can trade on the first turn. Let's do it. Bam! So it's 1/1. He's going to hit us with unblockable damage, so we may as well punch him. So we trade for the second turn. It's fine. Unblockable again. We'll just trade. We'll just do it. We got 3, he's got 2. Maybe we can nail him in the next turn, unless... Oh! Holy Seal. We can get a heart back, and we can block that magic damage. Dunzo! He's going to try it again. We can just... we can block that. If we try and hit him, he's going to get 1 heart back, so that'll put him up on 2. Now we can hit him. We can trade a heart. And that kills him. Easy peasy. Level up +1. I will take it. Oh, a cuppa, fire 1. That's 2 magic damage. A fork is 2 physical damage, and we've already got the paper crown. So if we've already got it, we can sell it for 1 gold. I like the 2 physical, but I also like the idea of a cup of tea. I'm taking the cuppa. I'm taking a cup of tea. Oh, it's got to be done. Right, cool. Squeak, squeak. Defeat 1 more monster. Oh, Rune of Fates. Okay, so we put this room down. What's in that room? Well, we're not going to find out because, again, tutorial level. So we're just going to go and slap this dude. And turn. Yeah, just go slap a rat. 2 years in jump school for this. I'll tell you what. I don't have many games on my mobile phone. I might actually get this on my mobile phone. We can trade on the first turn. Let's do it. Oh, he's got a lot of health. Yes, unblockable. Oh, well, we're going to trade in a second. We've still got heart advantage of +1. We're not going to be able to do much. He's got a lot of unblockable damage here. These nasty rats. Oh no! Enemy discards 1 card. Well, we can just kill him. So we discarded 1, but we just get the advantage. So he is dead. Dunzo.
Oh, look, it's your dungeoneer who survived. Just look at the joy. I'm so teary-eyed. Do you think that they'll all come back alive? Well, I suppose if they don't, then at least they all tried.
I love these songs. So, power piece of cake, walk in the park, hardly broke a sweat, so easy in fact that your dungeoneer can't possibly expect to be paid, can they? Take that loot for guild funds, make him earn their dinner. So we got 6 gold for Magnet Claude, monsters killed 2 gold, loot and gear sold 3 gold, and quest bonus is 50 gold, which gives us 61 gold. And we gained a new battle scar. Yeah, these guys actually get up to 2 battle scars, which means now we start with blade 1 for this dude. So let's return to the guild. Cool, well, so we are back. We can actually expand the guild. So we've got the graveyard, we've got the barracks. I'm going to expand the guild. Gotta do it. We can unlock the theatre, which gives us the mime. Apprentice, the library. I kind of want the library. I want to see what it looks like. Let's do it. Whack that in there.
A practical student who's always prudent, yet
very pretentious and conscientious. Another nuisance for our amusement. I give to you an apprentice.
The apprentice. We can actually take him straight in there. So even though our dudes like level up and gained a battle scar, we can literally go exploring. So whack on the dungeon. Success quest 1. So these have got 3 quests. Quest 1, quest 2, and quest 3. Rat Pack. Defeat the Rat King. Do I really want to take... Ooh. Don't really want to take the apprentice in. Let's do it. Let's do it. Cool. So we have the Rat King, who is up here. And again, pipe dream. So we need to build the level, essentially, from the cards in our hands. So what we can do is put down a room, a joining corridor. And this automatically does pathing up here. So if you've got nowhere to path, he'll literally just go backwards and forwards until we build him enough of a dungeon to do so. We can throw in the nasty rats, bats, coins, and other rats. I tell you what, let's throw... Ooh. Just throw a bat in first and throw the silver coins in the same room. It's going to give us some muns. Good grief, who leaves silver coins just sitting on the ground like this? So we get 3 cards dealt to us. We got the Fire Blast, we got Intuition, which gives us 2 extra cards, where we can draw 2 cards, and Sparks, which is unfreaking blockable. He's going to do magic damage to us. Ooh, he's going to do magic damage and suck off a heart. So let's do Fire Blast and see if we can get the advantage on him. So we can block. Oh, that's physical damage. Do I want to draw Intuition? Draws 2 cards. No. Let's do that. I think if we were completely out of ideas, we could do that. Oh, we're completely out of ideas. Let's see what happens. We take a damage. We get 2 cards drawn for the next turn. So we get Zap, which is quick damage. So we could actually... Oh, he's going to... That's magic. So we could do Fire Shield, which does damage. It's going to block his attack. So we get advantage again. That's unblockable. Can't block. But we can Zap, which is quick, which should mean we attack first. And we kill him. Level up +1. Yeah. Oh, ruffled shirt. Ooh, 1 physical damage. Quick, draw a card. So we deal 1 physical damage. And we draw a card. That's actually really quite powerful. Holy Seal. So we can block a bunch of stuff. We can, block 3 physical. So we get these cards added. I'm going to take the shirt. I'll take it out. What is the point in walking around a dungeon in just your pants? Answer: actually, a lot of people do that. A lot of people in D&D will quite happily walk around the dungeon in the pants. Do we want to play any of these dudes? Ooh, 6 hearts. Ratman. I don't like the look of any of these. So these are level 1 creatures. That's level 2. Level 2. Then the Rat King. And turn. Let's do it. So we could play up to 2 cards, but we're not going to. And I suppose we could simply exchange pleasantries instead of more... What was that? Dungeoneering? Punching things in the face? No, we are going to punch stuff in the face. Oh, physical damage. Well, we can't block physical. So let's just go straight to the face with a Fire Blast. Which, as we all know, is a cup of tea. A very hot cup of tea. Ooh, unblockable. Okay. Zap is quick damage. Sparks. Let's just use Sparks. Ain't gonna block it anyway, so we'll just trade this round. We're gonna trade. We're gonna trade there, boys. Bite again. Oh, well, you ain't blocking anyway. So we do a bit of a tradey trade. We just need to get him. Zap is quick, so we can actually get our attack in before he gets his attack in. He's done so. He's dead. I was saving that. I did it. Did it. I did the thing. Oh, look at that. Stupidity +1. But you would lose shift. Paper crown. Or the twig. gives us some physical damage. And defense against physical. I'm taking the twig. Who does not want to be running around in the pants with the twig out? Answer? Nobody. What's in this room? Defeat a monster on this room to gain favor with the fates. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. We're going to be in there anyway. So we're going to enter. Okay, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. Hopefully we kill this guy. I mean, we've got hard advantage anyway. We're not going to block. That's a quick attack. But we also draw a card. I'm doing it. You know, I'm doing it. So we'll trade. We're going to draw. So now we have 4 cards out. 4 cards out is quite a cool thing. Again, unblockable. Ugh. Alright, whatever. Sparks. Sparks come out. These are only level 1 dudes anyway. So we'll just zap him. Hopefully we won't die like we did in the tutorial. That would be embarrassing. We can block this though, so we're going to use Fire Shield. And it's going to block that. And then we're going to set fire to him, because why not? So choose the loot. We already got the... Oh, Straight Jacket. We're not all crazy. The rest of the world is. So we would lose Shift to get +1 heart. That's actually quite good. Newspaper hat. +1 starting hand size in battle. Taking it. Newspaper crown. And we get +1 favor. Okay, cool. We can throw Rune of the Fates down again, but that would actually block off the access to the Rat King. And he's only got 1 way in, so we can't really do that. Can't put that down there. We can put that there. Oh, that's kind of frustrating. Oh yeah, because okay. So this is a T junction. We can only put a cross section in this area here, so we could put that there, but it won't allow us to like block our way. We're gonna put the gold coin in there. Let's take on that knoll. Was there more species? Perhaps we can renovate that worn down old... it's too fast. It's too fast. I have to read with my finger. Like, literally, put the finger out onto the screen and go, what? Reading this thing there, boss. Oh no, he's got equal... 1, 2, 3. He's got 3 equal hearts, so we should get an extra heart. Oh look, we're looking mad pimping for defeating this guy. Unfortunately... Ooh. So we start off with an extra card in our hand, but the extra card is... Well, stupidity. We need to discard that, really. Unfortunately, forgetting the paper crown, we actually had that added to our hand. We can lose this turn and draw 2 cards for the next turn. So we would end up with 5 along the top. I think we're going to use Sparks, because we can block his physical. No, we can't. That's unblockable. I'm reading the things wrong. So yeah, unblockable. We are not going to be able to block that. So we are going to take damage. Well, let's trade. May as well. So he's going to take damage to use anger. Let's do it. Let's attack first. And then he kills himself. Brilliant. I mean, it's the way you really want... Oh, a ski pole. I would lose the stick to get a ski pole. But the fate cursed. -2 hearts if you have no favor of the fates. Oh no! Sparkly headband. That's kind of cool. Or the yellow snow cone. Go on, have a lick. Oh, taking that. Rekindle. If you take mana cheat damage. So what we can do is go straight for the Rat King. Unfortunately, it means we can't put down things like these gems and stuff. So if we want to get more loot, we're going to need to path our dude around in order to get him back up to this guy. Or we could simply put a Ratman down in this room with a massive gem, or we could just fight our way through. So if we put... Ooh, we could put up to 3 cards this turn. So I put that guy down. put the rat man down. I can put the massive gem down. See? And I hope we get a way of getting up through there in the next turn. Easy peasy, right? At least I hope it's easy. Oh no, look at our hand. That's not good at all. Alright, you see shift straight away. Can we discard it? Oh no, no, we have to play those. Okay, Fire Blast. Oh, we're going to take 2 damage. Oh, because he's... Oh no. Right, and we can't block that. Yeah, Fire Blast. We're going to trade on this one. So he takes 2 damage plus the 1 damage for using that attack. So we took 2, he took 3 last turn. We can block magic, but yeah, it's completely unblockable. He's only got 1 hit point left, so let's just use Sparks. And he's Dunzo Calrissian, so that was fairly easy. Ooh. So we could get the... Oh, look at that. Choose your loot. Or just take some gold. We could actually just take some gold. We've got the hook. We've got the anchor. That's kind of cool. So we're going to change the stick out for the anchor. Nice. So what we can do now is put Rune of the Fates in there. Oh no, it's taken our dude and moved him a strange way. That's fine. I'm thinking what we could do is also whack this guy in there. And that guy in there. Because we're going to have to go through there anyway. Does mean this turn, is he gonna stretch all the way there? Yes he is, so he moves 2 rooms so we get closer to the Rat King. Cool. And now we start off with... I got Fire Shield, well, we ain't going to do much with that. I'm going to use Shift straight away. Let's do that. So we're going to trade on the first turn, but we're going to draw 2 cards. There we go. There we go. We're not going to take mana cheat damage. He's going to take an extra heart of damage for using that attack. We can't defend against it, but we don't have much to use anyway, so just use Fire Shield. It's not going to block it, because it ain't no magic damage. He's going to use Headbutt. That's just kind of a problem, actually. We're going to take 2 damage. He's going to take 1, but we're also going to give him 1, so we trade again. And all we need to do is just zap him, which is first. So he doesn't get his last attack. We just nailed him. Oh. Okay. A male coif. +1 +1 starting hand size in battle. Oh, see, we lose +1 starting hand size battle, but we gain 2 hearts. Oh, that's actually quite good. So we get... Oh, Cookie Pot's quite cool as well. The extra hearts seem pretty sweet, though. I'm going to do it. I'm going to change the paper crown for the chainmail. And we also get the giant gem. We can't actually move anywhere else. This dude is going to make a beeline towards the Rat King, so we can put the massive gem in there and just end turn. And our boy is just going to go straight in for it. Rat King, oh no. Well, I mean, we've got extra hearts, which is sweet. Sweet is so sweet. 2 physical damage, unblockable. I mean, he's going to give 1 damage. He's going to take 1 damage, so he'll take 3 straight away. Or we can shift and get an extra card. I'm going to do the 3 straight away. Let's go straight in for the damage. So he's going to hit us. He's also, if successful, we discard 1 card. Oh no, that's actually pretty bad. But we can Fire Blast. So we can't block that. We've got nothing to block physical. But we're going to give him 2 damage. I'm going to shift, basically just trade for the next round, which means we're going to actually gain a card for the next hand, which is handy because we lost 2. He's going to do physical damage. We are not going to be able to block that, but I think we can kill him next round anyway. So he's going to take 1 damage. We take 2. He takes the extra damage from us, and then he dies.
Hurrah, hurrah, a victory! That was so quick you made it look easy.
Another happy tale in our short story, if not a little bit violent, and not for the queasy.
Pow, piece of cake, walk in the park, hardly broke a sweat, so easy in fact that your dungeoneer can't possibly expect to be paid, can they? Yep, so same thing. But we got 12 gold out of the map exploration, 24 gold out of monsters killed, loot and gear sold, 19 gold, quest bonus 50, which gives us 105. And we get adventure, so the bonuses, a victimless crime, fire lord, trophy room, and adventure. So we've unlocked these as adventures. The goblins adventure, the victimless crime adventure, the fire lord adventure, and a trophy room. Gained a new battle scar. Was that Trixie? So that start with level 1 loot choice in the early stage. Return to your guild. We get the trophy room for free. So, okay, let's slap that in somewhere. I like the trophy room right next to the front door. Do it.
Caught up in all this doom and gloom of all the places you've wrecked, it's nice to have a big trophy room. A place to quietly reflect.
I freaking love it. So if we hit go exploring now.
What's this? There's more? A whole world to explore? Why, there's gold to be found and treasure in store. But what's the point? You'll all hit and miss. It's so plain to see. You're not cut out for this.
Ugh. If I never hear another story about clearing out rats, it won't be too soon. My employees did return with some interesting rumors from the Rat King, though. There was mention of a magic orb. An orb of I can't pronounce that. Nosiness? Nosiness. Definitely nosiness. Is exactly the kind of thing I could use to keep an eye on the Ivory League. I'll need all the help I can get if I'm going to take them down a peg. The rumors point to more dungeons out in the grasslands. I'll search there first. Ha! What am I saying? I'm not stepping further out of the place. In the place. There's somewhere around the place. That's what I have chumps for. And if they don't want to do it, there's plenty more who are eager to join a guild. I've also decided, from now on, we'll be known as the Guild of Dungeoneering. Either that or the Guild of the Ivory League of Explorers is stupid. I can't decide which would look better on our letterhead. Nice. So yeah, we've unlocked these extra dungeons. Brilliant. You know what? I'm going to leave it there for the time being because we've had a good explore at the start of the game. If you want to see more, definitely leave a little like, leave a subscribe, leave a comment, say something. Just be like, I want to see more, play more about this game, no? Or, nah, you're good, mate. I want to see more Stranded Deep, or something like that. Then do it. And I'll tell you what, I'll catch you next time.
This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, on a quest we're never veering. Oh, to be a dungeoneer, swimming in pools of gold. This is the Guild of Dungeoneering, all the monsters keep appearing. Oh, to be a dungeoneer.